Hello team, this is Victor Brooker doing a presentation on real-time chat API projects. This project is part of my project with ALX Backend software engineering program. Introduction. What is real-time chat API? Someone may ask. So it is just a backend solution enabling real-time communication between users. The purpose of this application is to build a scalable, secure, and efficient messaging service for modern application. Problem statement. Current challenges in messaging. The one, limited scalability in existing platforms. Two, security concerns with data transmission, complex integration processes for developers. Objective, provide a robust backend for seamless real-time messaging features. User authentication authorization, real-time messaging using WebSockets, secure data handling with MongoDB, RESTful API endpoints for user and message management, integration-ready backend architecture. Technology stack, backend framework, Node.js with Express, database MongoDB, real-time communication. I will use Socket.io. The authentication, I'll use JWT, JSON Web Tokens. And then for testing, I'll use Postman. And then for development, I'll use VS Code as the IDE. Architecture. So backend architecture highlighting. So client communication with the server via REST API and WebSockets. MongoDB for data persistence. Socket.io for real-time updates. Database design. We have the users and then messages. API endpoints. For new registration, we have the slash API slash user slash register and then login to authenticate existing users. For messages, post will be, I'll use the send API slash message slash send to send a new message and to retrieve messages for a user slash API slash messages colon user ID. Real-time messaging flow. So user connects to the server via WebSockets. Client emits a send message event with message data. Server processes and emits receive message events. Message is stored in MongoDB and broadcasted to the recipient. Implementation steps. So these are the steps that we'll be following to do the implementation of this project. First of all, I'll set up the project, initialize Node.js project and install dependencies. Two, database connection. Configure the MongoDB using Mongos. Three, create models, define schemas for users and messages. Four, develop API endpoints. This way I'll implement the RESTful routes for user and message management. Add real-time support. Integrate sockets.io for live messaging. Challenges will be handling concurrent connections efficiently, ensuring message delivery reliability, and then maintaining security and data integrity. Feature enhancement to add message encryption for secure communication, implement group chats and multimedia support, introduce analytics for chat tracking. In conclusion, the key takeaway for this application will be real-time chat API provides a strong backend foundation for messaging platforms. It's also designed for scalability, security, and developer ease. Next steps that the future when this project is done is to do the testing and deploy the solution, expand features based on user feedback. Thank you.